There are a number of challenges that we have bringing there, but I'll maybe just frame this in maybe the developments that we already have. So there are 7 actual technology areas within wind propulsion, direct wind propulsion. The one that's breaking into the market, or has been, are rotors, which are Flettner rotors, which are big cylinders spinning that create a differential in pressure. We've actually got 6 vessels in operation, 14 rotors installed. There's another one under construction in China. And that's a small number. But when you're actually looking at that as an initial break into the market, 4 of those vessels were produced in the last 12 months. So what are the barriers there? Well, probably the primary one, rather than the technology being a big barrier in its credibility, it's actually one, third-party verification on the savings. So we're looking at between 5 to 20% as a retrofit of fuel saving. Possibly up to 30%, and then if you're looking at a primary optimized new build of a vessel, 30% and plus. And some of the projects, 50, 60, 70% wind on the same operational profile. Now, when I talk with the shipping industry about that, they say, yeah, we want to have that verified, but also they can't believe those numbers. And that perception of, is this an old technology? Is this a technology? Are we going backwards when we're going to use this? And the real response to that is, this is fully automated. You've got weather stations on board. You don't have to have specialized crew to operate these things. We're weather routing, etc. Satellite weather data will help you optimize the use of those systems as well. So it's getting that message out and changing those perceptions, as opposed to it being a real technology or safety aspect involved there. The other barrier is CapEx. A significant CapEx, you're putting a big piece of kit onto a vessel. How much? What are the ROIs on that? Well, around $600, $650 per ton of fuel. We're looking at most of the systems will be ROIs around 3 to 3.5 years, which is coming into that sweet spot. But more significantly is the move to actually look at leasing these systems. When you're actually transferring probably 70, 80% of the cost from CapEx to OpEx, and guaranteeing to pay that for that technology out of shared savings, where you guarantee the first 50% goes to the ship owner, de-risking his investment, and all of the cream on top comes to the technology provider. So if it doesn't perform as well as you expected, the technology provider has a longer payback period. If it overperforms, fantastic. Everybody's happy.